Hey, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, The Scorpion Effect. If you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe. Today we will be doing a love reading for the sign of Pisces. This is a December love reading, but all of my readings are timeless. So if you see it after December and you feel like it hits and resonates for you, then it could be your story, okay? But let's get started. Pisces, who broke your heart? I felt so much pain and sorrow and grief shuffling these cards. And when I was shuffling the cards, the loss and sorrow card came out like twice. And then it's not the Tower card, but the shocking, like devastating card popped out as well. But I was in the middle of cleansing the cards, so that's why I didn't pull those cards, because I was still cleaning the cards. But those cards did pop out, and I was just like, oh my goodness, so much sadness. So I'm sorry, Pisces, you are going through it. Pisces, I don't feel like you wanted to give up this relationship. Right now, mentally, you are falling apart. You are feeling hopeless about the situation. You're feeling hopeless about your love life in general. Pisces, you have to look at the bigger picture here, okay? There were a lot of things you needed to learn in this connection that's going to make you bigger, better, and stronger, okay? So take this hopeless feeling and turn it into something motivating here. Sorry, y'all, I have my window open. Turn this into something motivating, okay? Give yourself a week or two, and then after that, snap out of it, Pisces, okay? But mentally right now, you don't want to be bothered, okay? You really are feeling hopeless in love. You don't feel like, you feel like every time you try with a person, you go nowhere. It goes nowhere. You get nowhere here. You're feeling trapped in your feelings about this. You're stuck on this person. I feel like you've been on and off with this person for a very long time, and you all have built so much resentment here. It just feels like resentment and loss and devastation here. But you feel trapped by your feelings. You feel stuck in your feelings. You're feeling hopeless in love because you're tired of falling for people and then feeling like it never gets off the ground. Now, here in the recent past, this relationship, you moved very cautiously here. You were very apprehensive on maybe giving this person a second chance, or apprehensive on, even having anything with this person, because they always leave you in pain here, okay? So even in the recent past, you've moved very cautiously. You've kind of like the wounded warrior here. Even though you were in pain over this, and even though you're very guarded, you still wanted to give this situation a chance because you really love this person. But Spirit is saying you need to realize when things are over, and you need to realize when people aren't being authentic here, okay? I do feel like this person, they have in and out energy. And Spirit is saying that don't trust the first I love you I hear. Don't trust a fast I love you, okay? This is someone who came in strong, really fast, and they could have been love bombing you here to suck you in. And Spirit is saying to be mindful of that. These were lessons you needed to learn, so you know what to look for in the next relationship, okay? But this person, they're in their head about this too. They're missing the intimacy here with you all. They're missing the bonding here. I do feel like this person felt like they didn't get enough of your time or energy here. Maybe you're stretched really thin here, Pisces, but this something about time, like this person felt like you didn't make time for them. They felt like you all didn't have enough intimacy. They feel like you all didn't have enough dates. You all didn't bond enough here. They want more communication from you. They want to rebuild here. I do feel like this person is obsessed with the sex here. They are fixated on the sexual bond here. It's not just sex though. Whatever it is that you all do, maybe you all are very like, you give massages, or you all like to go to like quirky places, but it's something about you all having a lot in common that they want to tap into. Remember that love bombing I told you? So in their feelings, they don't want to lose you. I do feel like they feel like they're losing you, because you're pulling back. You've pulled back a lot here. You've fallen back a lot here, Pisces. You're not giving a lot of energy here. You're not even expressing yourself. You're keeping your feelings to yourself. You're trying to find a way out of this trap you feel like you put yourself in. Emotionally, they want to chase this. Emotionally, they want to pour into you. This is love bombing again. So they do want to come towards you with intimacy. You're on their mind. I don't think this person understands how sad you feel and how trapped and bound you feel by this. It's a gift and a curse. A part of you wants to feel trapped to them because you love them. But you're not trapped. You want mutual feelings here. In the past, I do feel like they were very overbearing. I do feel like this was devil card energy, soulmate energy here. This person could have been very controlling, very possessive. This person could have been all about the sex here. And I feel like this person didn't really listen to you here. They would have sex with you, bond with you, and then leave you. And they were very inconsistent in your life. They're on and off. They come in and out, in and out, in and out. And no matter what you do, Pisces, this person is watching you. This person is obsessed with you here. And that's why you feel so trapped to them, because you have a little bit of this for them too. You're a little obsessed for them too. I read this like the devil card. So whenever I see the devil card, it doesn't matter whose energy is in. You're both bound to each other here, okay? So there is an unhealthy obsession here because you've allowed it as well, right? What keeps sucking you both back in is the intimacy, is the sex, but it's not a true foundation here. There's potential for a true foundation if someone would just be real about what they want here. Now, expect for them to come to you with some honest communication here, Pisces. They want to manifest you back here. So that's why they're going to do everything in their power to get you back. But I don't feel like this is permanent energy, okay? They aren't giving up on the connection. But Spirit is saying, just because someone wants you doesn't mean you have to want them back. You have choices as well, Pisces, okay? Now, what's blocking the connection? I did have to clarify. This came out. What's blocking the connection? New beginnings, right? Trying again, right? I did clarify it because it was a little foggy for me. Even the energy I got from it. But this new beginning is not going to start because you all are being honest about your true feelings here. I do feel like this person masks their real feelings. I do feel like they have more feelings than they're letting on here. But I also feel like they exaggerate a lot as well. I do feel like they love bomb you and make you feel like you're more important than you are. Now, I do feel like they care about you. I do, but I don't feel like I feel like they make a big grand thing to make you feel more than what you are so they can keep you around. They feel like they got to blow up your head in order for you to be connected to them. I don't know. These are the messages I'm getting. Hopefully this is making sense for y'all. But yeah, what's blocking you all? Lack of communication. You won't be able to have this new beginning if you both are quiet about how you got here. There needs to be real true communication, okay? Mutual energy. You are both withdrawn from this. Because even though this person is still in your energy, they're still chasing you. They can feel you slipping away here, Pisces. They can feel you slipping away. They don't want you slipping away. So they're going to do everything in their power to keep you here. But Pisces, you have to understand you're not trapped to anyone. You have free will. You do not need to entertain this person. If they call or text you and you don't want to talk to them, don't talk to them. Don't talk to them. But the mutual energy, you both want to be single from this. This is mutual energy. But I feel like it's because this person can't pull wool over your eyes anymore. So now that they know, now that they realize that they're losing you and you're tired of how toxic they are, they're withdrawing their energy as well. But they're withdrawing their energy because it's taking too much energy to get you to budge. And you're not budging right now. You're very hurt over this. You're very hurt. You're very distraught over this, Pisces. Let's do some... I don't want to be the reason you cry. That's why they want to come in here with this intimacy, Pisces, because they know they've hurt you. They know that you're in this hopeless state. I do feel like you've expressed to them how... I do feel like this person can feel it, Pisces. They can feel how hurt you are. And they do want to make it up to you because on some level they do care. But this is a very selfish energy here. Will I see you again? It's because this person is obsessed with the sex. They're obsessed with the back and forth. They are obsessed with these games you all play. Because at one point, Pisces, I do feel like you were playing the game with them, but then it became too much once feelings got involved. That's when the game should have stopped, and you all should have drawn a line in the sand there, right then and there. I want to make it right because this person is still obsessing. Okay, they want to make things right because they crave you, they want you, they need you in their life. They're hooked. They're hooked on your energy. They are hooked on the sex. They are hooked on just everything that you bring here, Pisces. I can't hold back any longer. So they will break this silence, okay? I do feel like they're going to fall back for a little while, but the more you hold back, it's going to push them to come forward. So I do feel like you are going to get something more out of them. I want you to enjoy your life. So you're ready to walk away, Pisces. You don't feel like there's anything else you can do or bring to this. You don't see where things can be recovered here. They left you feeling broken. They left you feeling hopeless. Can we just talk it over? That's why you're feeling trapped in your feelings too, because a part of you wants to let them go and enjoy their life because you're so hurt. But another part of you wants to have a talk, wants to see if you all could ever be more than what you are now. It's a lot that you want to say, Pisces, that you haven't been able to say. I do feel like this person leaves you with no room for closure or something like that. I wish I could hold you tonight. There's pain here because you want more from this person. You want more than just sex. You want them to be consistent. You want more depth here, Pisces. You want them to take the pain away. You want to show up free. You don't want to show up cautious. You don't want to show up apprehensive. You want to just show up raw and emotional with love and open arms here. But you're missing them. I feel like this person always left you feeling like longing for them or something. It's never fully got off the ground. I regret my behavior. Well, these two both. You fill me up with happiness. I regret my behavior. But Spirit is saying be careful. Because this person is going to do whatever they need to get you back here. So make sure you're holding their feet to the fire here, Pisces, okay? Make sure their actions are matching their words. Don't just take their word for it here, Pisces, okay? But Pisces, you want it too. You want to open, honest communication with this person. You want open and honest communication here with this person. You want to tell them about the things you regret, your behavior. You want to make things right. They want to make things right. You fill me up with happiness. But be careful, Pisces. Be careful, Pisces. Because this person may not be showing up authentically. You deserve the best. So just like you want them to enjoy life, they want you to enjoy life. You all have mutual energy there. I wish things were different. This person will see the error of their ways once the dust settles. But I do feel like it's going to take them some time. This is slow moving energy. I hope you are doing well. So I do feel like you all will be taking a break, because when I see I hope you're doing well, you deserve the best. I just want you to enjoy your life. I wish things were different. This is, we're on a break energy, or we're not together energy. I can feel you. So yeah, there's a soulmate energy here, that devil card energy here. But remember with obsession cards and devil cards, those are karmic lessons, okay? Those are karmic lessons in love. All right, so make sure you are learning the lessons you're supposed to learn, Pisces, so you don't go through this again, okay? I feel the love. So they know what they had with you was real, Pisces, okay? I need to see you. So yeah, once you all take this time apart and you do some healing, there will be a second chance for you all to have some open communication here. But be careful with them, Pisces, okay? Put yourself first. Set firm boundaries here, like I tell y'all all the time. Stick around for all signs. We will be clarifying all the way from Aries to Pisces at the end. Don't forget to like up the video. Don't forget. All right, let's get started. I'm just going to shuffle these cards. I'm just going to shuffle these cards a little bit. All the way from Aries to Pisces. What are the messages? Get another card. Let me just shuffle these a little bit more, Pisces. Hopefully it's not too loud. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're very stressed about all of the arguments and the tension here, but they will be back. They're feeling really broken. I don't feel like they're completely out of your life, but they need time to clear their head right now. They're very overwhelmed, very overwhelmed. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're feeling trapped. They're feeling stuck, tied down in this. Yeah, they want time to themselves. They need time to clear their head. Right now, they can't see any other perspectives, and they need time to clear their head, to find their own happiness right now. I'm also hearing is nothing you can do to make this person happy. This person needs to find their own happiness. If you are dealing with a Gemini, sorry, they are seeing the possibilities. They want a relationship. They want a fresh start here. If it's a new person, they definitely want that relationship with you. If you are dealing with a, Gemini. Okay, if you're dealing with a Cancer, this is your twin flame here. You both are mirroring each other. There's a lot of reflection and shared feelings here. Soulmate energy here. You both could be feeling rejected by each other here, but Cancer feels rejected by you, or you feel rejected by Cancer. Oh, look at the Leo just coming on out. That's the Leo card. So this Leo has a lot of ego, pride, stubbornness. I'm also hearing entitlement, okay? This is repetitive energy for you in this Leo because you share a past life. So this is about karmic lessons and self-worth, okay? So there are lessons you need to take away. Pay attention, okay? If you are dealing with a Virgo, this is soulmate energy, and they're in it for the long haul. I'm hearing marriage, kids, the whole nine. If you are dealing with a Libra wants to come in with an apology. They do want to return into your life. They feel like you are the bee's knees. Whenever I see the divine feminine here, Empress energy, you are the one for them. They want to apologize because they know what they have now. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio is withdrawing, but I do feel like the Scorpio will be back. Oh yeah, this Scorpio has some karmic lessons and they will be back. But Spirit is saying that this Scorpio, they need to learn some lessons here, Pisces. All right. If you're dealing with a Sag, a lot of bitterness here with the Sag, a lot of hurtful words, resentment, anger here. They're blaming a lot on you. Oh yeah, they feel like you put a love spell or something on them, and they just have very negative thoughts when it comes to you. They may talk trash about you to people. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, Pisces, they're all about the sex. You all have sexual energy. This is really casual. They're not looking for anything more. Yeah, see, they're not looking for anything more. You won't be able to get a lot out of them. They will be very in and out. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, they want commitment here. This Capricorn wants commitment here. I feel like this is a long-term thing. Yeah, they're obsessed with you. Geez, yeah, they definitely want commitment. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, they are escaping, drinking, smoking, whatever they can do to pass the time here. They're all about having a good time here. But once they snap out of this, they will come to you with some truth, some clarity. I am hearing that the grass wasn't greener on the other side, Pisces. If you are dealing with a fellow Pisces, oh, Pisces, they only want you. They are attached, devoted, want you bad. Will drink your bath water, okay? They've been doing some healing. They've been trying to get their life together, get themselves together. But when they come back to you, they will be coming back to you with real and raw feelings here, okay? Let me know in the comments if this resonated. Leave a Christmas tree in the comments if you made it all the way through to the end. And don't forget to like this video, share the video if you feel like it resonates for someone else. And you all take care until your next reading. Bye.